You found something?
In the cellar of the warehouse, a loose slab that leads to a series of ancient tunnels.
Then let us see where they lead.
I think maybe there is tunnel here. I tried to see. Yes, is tunnel there. I go through, make sure it's not blocked.
Abdul has been gone too long. I am worried. The tunnel may have collapsed. We should see what has happened to him.
Ah!
Oh my God! Abdul! What did that to him?
I have the powder of Ibn Ghazi with me.
The powder. I remember my father speaking of it. Are you going to use it? Hadid Yamashum, an Ifrit, trapped here in case anyone followed Al-Rashid. But we might be able to squeeze past it. There, on the right of the room.
It looks like an Ifrit. A demon of fire, powerful and malicious, but there's no way of knowing. It could be a genie, or even a marid. An elemental spirit born of fire and older than mankind, wild and powerful, but not evil by nature.
Taunt me not, mortal one, for your magic weakens, and soon I shall be free.
Blood, and fresh by the look of it. These are about the same size and shape as the scroll case. Who knows what unholy rites have been celebrated here? Was the scroll a part of them?
It cannot have been the final summoning. But when will that be? What does that phrase mean, when the stars are right?
Let's go back to your sanctum. I think there's a way we can work it out.
I've been thinking. There is more than a curse at work here. Al-Rashid was killed because someone was desperate to recover the scroll. But why? Because it would achieve its purpose when the stars are right? But when will that be? And how can we find out without the scroll? My father would have known. I must try to think what he would have done.
The stars are right. I must tell Ariadne. The star table. It was made to show when the stars are right. And that time is now.
Then we must go back to the temple. Something terrible is about to happen, and we must find some way to stop it.
The worshippers of the scroll.
If we try to go down there, they'll tear us limb from limb. There must be some other way of stopping them. We cannot let them carry out the summoning. There must be something we can do.
The Dark One comes, the master of madness. You think he will reward his servants? Fools! The coming of the old gods will consume you like moths in a furnace.
I wonder, could I turn the very demon that they imprisoned against them? That would be poetic justice. If it is a genie, and I made a bargain with it, it would keep its word. But if it is an Ifrit or a Marid, I am doomed if I release it. But if we cannot stop the summoning, we are doomed anyway. Son of Fire, I offer you a bargain. It was not us who bound you here, but those who did plan a great evil. They have a scroll in a golden case, and it must be destroyed. If we release you, will you destroy it?
I care nothing for your good and evil, but I will have revenge. I know the scroll of which you talk and where it is kept. Another thing I know, for do not the genie eavesdrop on heaven itself? You must kill the daughter of Serpents as well, for she knows the most secret name, and that is in no book. Now release me, and I will do as you ask.
Do I have your oath that you will do it, and not do us any harm?
Yes, by Suleiman ibn Daud, Lord of all Jinn, I swear it. Now release me.
If I am wrong, and it is an Ifrit or a Marid, will that oath bind it? Even if it does not, what else can I do? I can only release him or choose to leave him in there. Very well. But what must I do?
You have but to say, I release thee. I will give you a pipe. When you need me, call with it, and I will come.
I release thee. Will the genie keep its word? I can only find out if I sound the pipe.